Today on Copperstone Corner, I talk retirement savings and the 3 things you need to know. Thanks for tuning into the Corner, everyone. I'm Kirk Longmire. So in this presentation, I'm going to review the 3 main areas of focus for any retirement plan. First is a quick review on why you need to have a plan for saving for retirement in the first place. Second, we're going to touch on how to review if your current investment strategy is right for you. And then third, I want to review target date funds and how many people are using target date funds to take the worry out of when they should make changes to their investments. So let's jump right into the presentation. Retirement today no longer means quitting work and having to go home and sitting in a rocking chair. Today, people want to remain active. Retirement is now about creating more free time, perhaps working less, or choosing to volunteer for a cause that you believe in. For some people, it's travel, and for others, it's moving closer to kids or grandkids who live in other provinces. The only way to make sure that you can afford to do those things are by doing annual reviews to see if you are reaching your financial targets. Now, we know that priorities in life have a way of changing, and by committing to a simple 1 hour per year review of your retirement goals and savings projections, you can make tiny adjustments year over year that can have a huge impact on your retirement outlook. To accomplish your goals, knowing how much income you will need and how much the government programs will support is critical to confirming if you are contributing enough to your retirement savings. In addition, annual reviews let you address those other areas of your life and will make sure you have budgeted and planned for the what-ifs, such as the need for health or life insurance after retirement to address any long-term illnesses or sudden death. My team here at Copperstone Financial is here to help you. For over 30 years, we have helped achieve the retirement goals for many of our clients. We can walk you through the process and make sure your plan is on track. We have a number of tools to help get the answers that you need. We encourage you to reach out to us today. So let's move on to reviewing your current portfolio. For many, a discussion about investments fill them with dread. It really doesn't have to. With a simple 8-question risk profile, we can determine the level of risk that fits your life. From there, choosing the right investments is easy. Again, small changes can have lasting impacts on your retirement savings. Finally, I want to introduce you to target date funds. Now, we know that most people procrastinate in reviewing their investments and often only review when a serious market drop occurs. Target date funds were created for the investor who wants a balanced investment strategy throughout their working life. These funds understand that a 30-year-old investor has different needs and timelines than a 60-year-old investor. Target date funds are very simple. They set your investment risk based on the amount of time you have left before retirement. Then they automatically adjust, reducing your exposure to those higher-risk equities the closer you get to your retirement date. These 2 pie charts show 2 investors. The top has 30 years before his retirement date, and the bottom only has 5 years. You can see the first investor has a higher exposure to equities in the early years to help grow their investments faster. The fund automatically adjusts to a lower equity exposure as the retirement date gets closer. In the second example, the investor only has a few years left to work, so this person has a much lower exposure to equities, so any impact of market corrections late in their work life would be minimized to protect their retirement funds. It's a great way to take the worry out of when to make those necessary adjustments in your portfolio as you get closer to when you plan to retire. My last point on target date funds is that they don't replace the need for annual reviews. There are many reasons outside of your investments themselves to review your retirement goals each year. But if you do take your eye off the ball, target date funds will make the necessary changes to your investments so that you don't get overexposed to risk as you head to retirement. So to summarize today's presentation, to maximize the value of your retirement savings program, we encourage annual reviews, where you look at your investments and your contributions to make sure that you are reaching your goals. We recommend an update risk profile to make sure that your investments fit your life. And take time to review target date funds. They may be just what you need to grow your investments, knowing there is a strategy in place as you get closer to retirement. Well, everyone, that's it from the corner today. Certainly hope you found today's presentation about retirement savings of value. I would encourage you really to reach out to me if you have any questions. We'd love to sit down and talk about your retirement goals to make sure you are on target. I want to also encourage to sign up for our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page. This is where you'll get the most up-to-date and latest videos that we post here on Copperstone Corner. Thanks again, everyone. I'm Kirk Longmire.